Okay. Why don't you tell us who you are? Educational, where you've been most last 5-6 years or so?
My name's Matt Dawson. Did I look into the camera?
You can look wherever you like, yeah.
Let's look at you.
Yeah, that works.
My name is Matt Dawson. I went to high school in Camarillo, then to Moore Park Community College, and then to Cal State Channel Islands, where I graduated with a degree in mathematics.
Cool. When you came to Cal State Channel Islands, what were you thinking of major and career-wise?
Actually, the semester before I came here, before I came to Channel Islands, I decided that I wanted to be a math major, and my ultimate goal is to be a math teacher.
And what are your plans now?
My plans changed from becoming a math teacher to pursuing a graduate degree in biostatistics.
What were the influences that made your plans change?
After experiencing the undergraduate program and the research opportunities and sort of branching out into different meetings and stuff that I was able to go to, it was clear to me that I wasn't done with my math career after my undergrad. I still wanted to learn more, and I was more interested in pursuing math than teaching high school math.
So some of these meetings were?
I went to the joint math meetings in San Francisco in 2010, and a couple presentations that I've done at Channel Islands. I don't know. What are the other ones that I've done? Like
what do you mean?
The stage presentation.
Oh right, the stage research forum or something.
Yeah. Should I say that again?
Yeah, if you want. Sure.
Okay. Presented at the joint math meetings in San Francisco in 2010,
Mm-hmm.
and over the past few years I've done various presentations at Cal State Channel Islands and other Cal States, like the Cal State research competition and the SAGE forums here at Channel Islands.
You were telling me the other day about your experiences at I think it was the 2010 joint math meetings in terms of going to grad school panels and things like that. Can you say a little bit about how that shaped your knowledge of different opportunities?
So when I attended the joint math meetings, it was overwhelming. There was more math people than I ever seen in my life in one building. Just all kinds of math was going on, all kinds of people talking about it, and it was sort of a eye-opening moment that math doesn't stop with calculus or something like that. There's so many branches of it, and everyone there was interested in what they did, and all the grad schools that I've talked to, they had a grad school meeting, like meet and greet with schools, and after talking to them, it was, they made it clear that there's other things to do than just, teach after you get a math degree.
Did you have any thoughts of graduate school, like as you transferred to Channel Islands, you're pretty much just going to go get a credential to teach math?
Right, yeah.
Did anybody in your family have any experience with grad school?
No.
Okay. How'd you get started on research?
After, do I say you, or do I say?
Yeah, you can say me.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, use my name, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
After I took a class with Dr. Wiles, she approached me about joining a research group, my first one at Channel Islands, and that was how my research career started. And since that one, I never stopped doing it. Since that one research project, I didn't stop until I graduated.
So what were some of the different research projects you engaged in?
I did a bike loan program with Dr. Wiles where we wrote an algorithm using Maple. We wrote let me think about how to say this. We made a stochastic model for a bike loan program that's usable in any campus or city. Then I worked with Dr. Garcia on a pebbling problem, which is a graph theory problem on the, what's that graph called?
Oh, the Lemke, the cross-product of two Lemke graphs, yeah.
We worked on a pebbling problem with Dr. Garcia on the Lemke graph. And then my last one I did was a year-long project with Dr. Leonard, where we used the medial axis transform to locate the stem of strawberries for the computer vision of a strawberry picking robot.
And that last one was the one you were selected to represent CI to the research competition?
Yes, we presented at the CSU research competition
Cool.
with that last one.
So what's that?
With that last project.
With that last project. So as you become more informed about your options going forward to grad school, have you know, are there ways you feel you've had influence on other students and told them to look into things or told them they should seek research opportunities?
Yeah, definitely. Sort of as I came here, or when I came here, I was intimidated by all the upper class, the senior math majors, and as I made my transition to that spot, I sort of felt the maturity, and I passed along that, to the younger math majors that they should do research and they should pursue, just look into the major and see what opportunities there are, because there's a lot more than you would think.
Do you feel that your research activities had an impact on your learning and your standard coursework?
Oh, for sure. At the beginning of the research, Dr. Wiles said that there's a significant difference between classroom mathematics and research mathematics, and I was kind of like, okay. I didn't pay much attention to that, but after doing the research, there's a huge difference. The research is more related towards what an actual job might be, or doing figuring out solutions to actual problems rather than just being given problems from a book and solving them. And so the difference, I feel like it made me a more well-rounded mathematician.
Do you feel that your work in classes, so I'm thinking about in terms of independence or confidence or knowing how to unravel a difficult, the wording on something, either reading or solving things, do you feel that the research had any impact in terms of your growth as a mathematician as reflected in your classes?
Yeah, the research, I think, added a lot to my confidence in solving problems, because it was, if a problem's worded strangely in a classroom, or you're thinking about how to solve something, you know that somewhere there is an answer, or else it wouldn't be asking you the question. Whereas in research, all the questions are open-ended, and if you find solutions to them, it's like this big confidence boost. Well, I can manage to answer these questions. So in a classroom setting, I have all the confidence in the world that I can answer questions.
Cool. So what advice would you give to a student who may be working part-time off campus and taking a full load of classes to try to graduate and has a research opportunity that they're deciding on?
And you're saying they might have to quit their job or something?
No, just they're busy.
They're busy?
Yeah.
Well, I was busy my entire undergraduate career, and I had to make that choice between, do I just do my coursework and have a part-time job and not be so busy with research, or do I do the research? And looking back on it and filling out my applications and everything, and knowing what I know about research, and knowing that I probably wouldn't pursue grad school if I didn't do the research, I would definitely recommend that undergraduates do research.
Fantastic. I have a meeting at 11:30 with a student who's struggling. I might play that clip. I think that's all I got. Is there anything else you think I should be asking you?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. We'll turn it off.
I just hope that it was enough